Welcome to DLA.
Hello, we are the DLA Police Department. We're highly trained professionals that are ready to handle all levels of security threats that may confront DLA installations. We support DLA's employees and protect the resources that our warfighters depend on in their global mission. Is DLA the career opportunity you're looking for? Let's find out.
Show me an approach, appears to be occupied one time.
My background, I was in the Marine Corps, infantry. I did 2 combat tours to Fallujah.
I was deployed to Afghanistan for about 2 years.
I started my law enforcement career about 20 years ago, state and local, and now federal.
Since I was in the Marine Corps and I kind of knew about DLA, since I was working at Supply, I wanted to check it out for myself.
They pretty much sold me on the interview from the get-go. I mean, they offered all kinds of training, and that was a big thing for me.
The thing that interested me the most was the mission, the warfighter support.
It's a great transition from the military, and it's a great place to continue your service to the federal government.
In a word, opportunity is the reason why I made it to DLA. I saw this place as an interesting, safe environment for myself, an environment in which I can grow in, build my career, and make it to the next level.
On any given day, there's around 3,000 people on the installation, so it turns into a small city.
On a daily basis, officers are assigned to split their post. They'll work 2 or 4 hours on a specific post, and then the second half they'll work 4 additional hours on a different post.
We were patrolling around the daycare. We're also coming inside, making sure the kids are safe, making sure everything is good to go.
The gate work can get interesting because we have several different types of people that access the installation.
We've dealt with people with active warrants, people with PFAs, protection from abuse against them. We've dealt with drugs, we've dealt with weapons. It keeps you on your toes.
More so with us, since we're a federal entity, we have to focus on terrorism and or active shooters. That doesn't change the fact that anything that happens on the outside could still happen here. Since I've been here, we've had suicides, we've had homicides, and we've had gang-related activity.
I'm a big fan of the Panama schedule. The reason being, when you calculate how often you're actually at work, comes down to half a month and half a year.
The hours are fantastic. We work 12.5-hour shifts, so we only work 14 days a month.
DLA offers a lot of overtime. It's available to us, as well as we have built-in overtime. It's very flexible with the amount that you want to work or don't want to work.
Yeah, I like my hours. I come in at 4:30 in the morning and I'm out of here by 1:30 in the afternoon. I have the rest of the day to myself.
I've been here for about 7 years, and I recognize that this was a department that was on the cutting edge.
These officers will do this training for a full week, sometimes handling situations that are very easy, sometimes handling situations where shots have to get fired.
You get in service training every single year, which you go through a week-long course where you're doing firearm certification, you're doing CPR, first aid, BLS training, and also I'm bike certified to be a bike patrol officer.
We'll learn about things such as CBRNE, which stands for chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear explosives.
You want to go to school, you can go to school, you know, on the civilian side as well as law enforcement. The options are definitely there.
What they told me was true, that it is what you put into it. And I moved up in this past 8 years from patrolman to sergeant, and now was just recently promoted to lieutenant. So it's worked out well.
Through professional development, service to the community, and training. If you're motivated to go after those things, then promotions come along fairly easily and quickly.
It's nonstop. I've been promoted since I've been here twice, as well as other individuals just go up the ladders because the department has a mentality of promoting within.
What I would say to a potential officer looking at the department would be a safe environment with a good schedule, competitive pay, opportunities for advancement, wellness program, which is second to none, training, which is second to none, to allow you to go on the growth path that you would like to meet or go on.
I would say DLA is excellent for somebody transitioning out of the military that's still young and wants to pursue a career in the federal law enforcement. It's also good for older retirees that are not done working. I mean, it's good for both age groups.
In addition to this location specifically, with the DLA, we have 4 sister sites throughout the country that they could transfer to if they wanted to.
There's a lot of opportunities after you're done with your career as a police officer here. You can move into the law enforcement program management specialist, you can be an anti-terrorism specialist, you can get into physical security, and you can also move on to the emergency management specialist.
I came to check it out. I liked it. I would say come check it out yourself too.
As you've just seen, the DLA Police Department has a lot of opportunities. We are well prepared, we're an integral part of the community, and we are proud of who we serve. Check us out, and you'll find that DLA is an excellent organization to begin or continue your career in law enforcement.